introducing the Cadence Stevie MUNN range of single-handed fly rods. And we've got Stevie here to help.
Hello.
So Stevie, this is a project we've worked on for just over 3 years.
Yeah.
Been through a lot of different prototypes to come to the final product range that we launched earlier this year. It's a comprehensive range, isn't it?
Yeah, with 14 rods in the range, James. Covers everything from small rivers, the lakes, the loch fishing, the single-hand salmon fishing even, and sea trout fishing. So we've got a really, really nice range of rods.
Absolutely.
Really good range.
You've done an amazing job. I think we'll just do a quick summary of the rods. All of the rods are 4-piece.
Yeah.
Obviously, very much regarded as the best sort of configuration, easy to transport, and with the modern blanks now, you can achieve such amazing actions. And so they're very, very practical rods in that respect. All the components we've used are top quality. We've got the ALPS reel seat, which is proven and
really good,
absolutely bomb-proof.
Yeah.
We've got top quality cork handles, and we should perhaps reference that. The lighter rods, typically we've got a half Wells handle, haven't we?
Yeah. So we've a half Wells handle on the 8-foot rod, and a lot of the 10-foot rods, and a lot of the river rods, what you would call them, we would have the half Wells. Some people prefer the half Wells. It's a nice, comfortable grip. Works well if you've got the finger on top sort of grip, which can help with tracking. A lot of nymph guys too like this grip, where they have a really smooth grip going into the blank. So yeah.
And then on the more powerful rods, like this 10-foot 8-weight, we've gone for a full Wells handle.
Yeah, I like a full Wells handle on a lot of rods. Suits the thumb on top grip, which is the strongest grip perhaps for catfishing. Yeah. I didn't want it too big a full Wells, so it's a nice slim full Wells, a real comfortable handle.
Well, I mean, I love your attention to detail. It's just fantastic, and you've absolutely thought about everything. So the guides that we've used are called Sea Guide, and they're very, very top spec and top quality.
Yeah.
We've got double leg stripper guides, and then we've got, on most of the rods, we've got the single leg guides throughout the rest of the blank.
Yeah.
I want to mention the finish,
The finish is really
which
good.
is a beautiful satin finish. What was you thinking there?
I just wanted a rod that wasn't a gloss finish rod, and I like this nice satin livery where it's got a nice, quiet.
Yeah.
It doesn't flash.
Yeah.
For a trout angler especially, he wants to be stealthy, and you don't have rod flash. You don't, on a bright day, this rod you will see a reflection on other rods. So I just wanted that to be nice and subtle, and I think it's a beautiful finish.
I think you're absolutely right. They are absolutely gorgeous. A really nice feature is we've got these joint aligners, the dots.
The wee dots.
Again, nice little subtle dot.
Yeah.
Just to save time when you're setting up. And one thing that we have to reference is the blank construction.
Amazing material.
What we did was we really challenged our engineers to come up with the best blank they could produce. And we learnt about a new carbon material that comes from Japan. We called it T-mesh.
Yeah.
And that stands for tanso, which is carbon in Japan. And this has been quite spectacular, really, hasn't it?
Fantastic.
In terms of what they've
material.
achieved.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the rods themselves are very, very lightweight, but the feel and the responsiveness is there.
It's great.
We've also got the strength.
Yeah.
So we're not compromising on strength. And I think the feedback, it's fair to say, the feedback from customers and when we've been doing consumer shows is,
it's been really amazing.
I can't believe how light the rods are. Yeah. I think another really key feature is the action.
Yeah.
You've obviously designed these rods for the market, but your style of action.
Well, I like a rod that you can fish with, James. A lot of, we have fast and crisp rods in the range, but all these rods you should be able to load deep, and you should be able to make roll casts with them. If you have a stiffer blank, sometimes it's very difficult to make roll casts. Also playing fish, sometimes you'll I don't like calling them a soft rod because they're not. Yeah. But if you have a rod that bends in the right places, you don't lose as many fish and stuff.
It's fair to say that it's a progressive action.
Yeah.
So it's not like a stiff rod.
Yeah.
And it's something like you say, when you're fishing with it, it feels alive.
Yeah.
It's not like a poker.
Yeah.
And that's for one, it's a joy to use.
Yeah.
But I think too, you know, you're actually finding that you are making
better casts and
nicer
smoother casts.
Yeah. And when you're playing the fish as well,
Yeah.
You haven't got that stiff action that you sort of,
Yeah.
you know, you can really have some fun playing the fish.
Oh yeah.
So I think that's absolutely fantastic. As I say, the range has been very well received. We've got our CF reels as well in 3 different sizes for the trout rods to match up. They're machined aluminium, beautiful lightweight reels. Again, matching the rods perfectly. I think
they balance the rods well.
Fantastic,
they do balance the rods very, very well.
And we've also got a range of Stevie MUNN lines.
Yeah, we've got the lines.
Basically, another concept that we came up with when we talked about developing the fly rods, including the double-handed rods with Ian, was the fact that we really wanted to maximise the line with the rod. So to match it perfectly.
Yeah.
So there's no question, you know, we can be very confident that when we're selling the rod, we've got the line to match it.
We've got the good line for it.
And the lines themselves are just phenomenal.
Really, really nice line.
Beautiful, beautiful quality. Very slick. Very supple.
Yeah.
We've got nice features that we've got welded loops, and it's a nice
really
neat loop. That
really
was
neat
something
loop.
that you were really keen on, and very, very strong, but very, very neat. And we've also got laser printed onto the line.
Yeah, so you can tell which lane.
So you can identify it very quickly.
But also with the lanes, we've got the colour coded at the back. So the running lanes are all colour coded.
Yeah.
So you know which ones, like this is a 3 weight, this is a 4 weight, that's a 5 weight.
Yeah, that's it.
You know, so that's
so
a good
that was neat, and that's true with our salmon lines as well. So I think it's fair to say we really tried to think about everything.
Yeah.
To try to make the range match as best we can.
Yep.
And I've got to say you've achieved it, Stevie.
Thank you, James.
So thanks for everything you've done.
Oh, that's great.
We've got all of the details on the website, you know, all of the relevant information for each rod, and all the lines and reels as well.
Yeah.
Obviously, we've got the YouTube channel, and because of our business model, which is selling direct, we'd like to do the consumer shows. We're actually up in Scotland now. We've just had a great show up here.
Yeah, we had a great day.
On the River Devron, and just watch this space, really. Obviously, Stevie, you're in Ireland, so we'll be planning to come over to Ireland. We'll also have some shows in England, and we're just great. Look forward to meeting everybody and showing the product. So thanks again, Stevie.
Not a problem, James. Thank you.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers.